Good morning, guys. Sophia just got ready for the day and I'm partially ready, but she's helping me do some laundry. We're not done yet. Here. She's helping me do the laundry like a big girl. Here, keep putting it in. Today's video is just going to be another day in the life vlog. I know you guys like these videos, especially those of you that watch my channel consistently. So I'm going to be taking you guys along for my day. Gage is actually working later than usual. He got an afternoon shift today. I don't think I've updated you on what Gage's schedule has been, but obviously he's been in a lot of my vlogs lately. But he's been going into work super early, and then he's been getting home early in the afternoon, which has been awesome because we've had him all afternoon and evening. But today he is working a morning shift and an afternoon shift. He might be home for lunch in between depending on if he has time, but he's not going to be home until like 5:30 tonight. So we'll see him whenever we have dinner. But today's just going to be me and Sophia. I have to fold some of this laundry because I've had my pillowcases in the dryer for like 3 days and we've been sleeping without them. So I need to get that done. This girl's been a little bit of a handful this morning. She's been going through this phase lately where she like screams and whines over everything instead of using words, and I'm constantly having to remind her, and Gage too, to use words when you want something because she's just been screaming and whining for it, yet she knows how to talk and she knows that she needs to use words. So she's been going through some kind of rough phase and it's been driving me insane because all I hear is whining all day long. So we're trying to get better at that, but I'm going to fold this laundry real quick and I will take you guys along for our day. Decided to do a quick wipe down of the bathroom while this girl was occupied over here, and she's been helping me wipe everything down. But I wanted to show you guys real quick. This is one of my favorite things to do. I learned this off a YouTube video not long ago, and it seriously makes the bathroom and the house smell so good. So I fill the sinks. I do this in my kitchen too, but I just filled the sink with hot water, like boiling hot water, and then I like to pour in a splash of Pine Sol and Mr. Clean. I actually use both of these to mop my floors as well because I really like the scent that it gives. It's just like super fresh. But I just do a splash of both of those in the sink and I let that sit there for a little while, and it seriously makes the bathroom smell 10 times better. And I like to do this in the kitchen as well because it makes the kitchen and the whole house smell good. But I'm going to do this in the bathroom right now because it needs a little bit freshened. Good job. Did you see the birdie eating the bread? Yeah, you saw him? You calling him? Look, they're eating the bread. They're so happy you gave it to them.
Where are you, buddies?
Where are you? There's one. Look. Look. There's another one. Look, they're eating the bread. Guys, I know I've mentioned this before in my past couple of videos, but I have been getting nausea on and off lately like crazy, and yesterday it was really, really bad. I had a really off day yesterday, and I actually ended up taking a nap, which I never do, and I really never have done even during this entire pregnancy. But I just felt so off, and I was so nauseous and so sick, and I feel like I have to continuously eat or else I'm nauseous. Like right now, I just got hit with like a wave of nausea out of nowhere, and I just ate like not too long ago, and I shouldn't even be hungry, and I'm really not, but I feel like I need to eat something or else I'm gonna throw up. So I also have to defrost some food for dinner. Gage went grocery shopping yesterday, so I think we're gonna have some steak, and then he also got these little like crab cakes. So we've never had these before, but I want to try them out. So we're gonna take those out and have some steak, but I have to get those defrosted. We have to defrost food super weird in this house. I have to use a giant bowl because I would usually like fill up our sink, and we have this little thing to plug up our sink, but like every one that we buy does not fit, and the water just ends up like draining. So I have to use bowls, and obviously we don't have bowls big enough for anything to fit in them, and our sink is already super tiny. So I have to defrost food like this, and it takes a lot longer than if it was completely submerged, but this is what I have to do. Sophia just went down for a nap, thank goodness, because Gage actually didn't get to come home for lunch, and like I said, I was feeling a little bit nauseous earlier, but that's worn off now after I laid down with her for a little while. But I'm gonna make myself my afternoon coffee. If you guys have been following me from the way beginning when I started my channel last August, you would know that we always had trouble with Sophia sleeping, but an update on that, I guess I haven't talked about that in a while. She has been such a good sleeper ever since a little bit before she turned 2, I would say. Like she just lays down with us now and falls asleep. She's not completely sleeping in her own bed other than for naps. She does sleep in her own bed, but at night we still co-sleep, unfortunately. I would like to get her in her own bed, and we're going to definitely start transitioning her very soon because we want to do that before Mila is here, and Mila's obviously going to be sleeping in our room for the first couple of months. And then whenever she turns a few months old, I'm hoping that she's a little bit of a better sleeper than Sophia, but I'm going to do everything I can to try and get her to sleep in her crib. Sophia slept in her crib for a few months when she was younger. She was actually a really good sleeper and on a really good like 8 to 8 schedule, and then all of a sudden she went through some sort of sleep regression and she was getting teeth and everything, and that just totally stopped, and she became the worst sleeper ever. So hopefully I'm going to do everything I can to get Mila to be a better sleeper than Sophia was and get her in her room, but I've got to get Sophia sleeping in her room first and foremost before Mila even gets here. If you guys have any tips for transitioning toddlers to their own bed, like 2-year-olds to their own room, because I know some of you out there have to be co-sleeping too and going through the same struggle, let me know down in the comments. And also if you have any tips for like newborn sleeping and the best strategies to get newborns to be a good sleeper throughout their toddlerhood and everything, you can let me know that as well, because I'm obviously not that great at it. I was just talking to you guys about how good a sleeper Sophie has been, and she woke up screaming and crying in her sleep, so I had to go lay with her and get her back to sleep. I think she was like having some sort of nightmare, but I wanted to show you. I ordered Mila's little hospital set that I wanted for her today. I wanted like a swaddle and a matching headband or hat or bow or something, and this is the one I decided to go with because for one, it was like the cheapest one, and two, I really liked like the neutral kind of vibe for her, so I went with the like tan and white stripe, and it had the little matching bow. But any other ones I've seen have been like $40 and upwards for a set, and this one was only $25 for the swaddle and the bow, and they had pretty good reviews, and they have a little Instagram and everything. They're called Baby Booze, so if you want to check them out, they have like a ton of swaddles and bows and hat sets. I had the option of getting a hat too, but I wanted the bow because it's a little bit more girly. So this is what I ordered for her hospital outfit, just to take some pictures in while we're there and to post, and I just thought it was super cute. Like really thinking about it, we only have like 2 months until Mila's actually here, or until we actually have to be 100% ready for her, because her due date's October 14th and it's almost August 1st now. So I have like all of August and September to be completely prepared, and we've been accumulating everything we need for her. I'm going to do a baby haul on my channel once I have everything, so that probably won't be for another month or so. But I still need a couple more things and a couple more big purchases. I feel like so overwhelmed because it's just flying by. I can't believe I'm 29 weeks. My second trimester went so much faster than my first, but now I feel like I'm in the third trimester and it's just gonna fly by. So I'm one of those people that just like to be prepared. I'm not a procrastinator, and I feel like I'm procrastinating a little bit. I wish I was like 100% ready, but I know I still have some time. But yeah, it's just gonna come so quickly, and I have like 11 weeks to get everything I need and to get this house officially ready and bring everything from the basement upstairs to wash, like her co-sleeper. Oh, and just thinking about it right now, I seriously have so much to do. So anyways, we don't have much time until Mila's actually here. It's gonna fly by, so you guys stay tuned. I know you're all excited to see her as much as we are. I don't know. I have a feeling she's going to come a little bit earlier than Sophia did. Sophia came at 40 weeks and 1 day. I was actually induced on that day, but I feel like Mila might be a little bit earlier, but who knows? She'll probably be like 2 weeks late. Sophia is up from her nap, and we're playing this really fun game where we watch this little toy fall off the edge of the coffee table. Is this fun?
It's a toy.
Yeah, it's a toy. What are we doing?
Let's push the button.
Oh, you push the button. It's gonna fall down. I don't know why she's like obsessed with this right now. But she took a pretty long nap. It is 4:30 now, actually, and she fell asleep at like 2:30, so that's awesome. Gage will be home within the next hour, so we're gonna cook up dinner when he gets here. We're having steak and crab cakes, like I said, and I'm super excited to try out the crab cakes and eat. I had some lunch while Sophia was napping. I just had some turkey and cheese on an English muffin, so it was like super fast and not super filling, so I'm pretty hungry still. You look beautiful today.
It's gonna be a beautiful day.
Yeah, you look beautiful. I love your dress. Oh my gosh, guys. She has been taking her Pampers off by herself all the time. I definitely have to get pull-ups when we go to the store because she learned how to take them off. She does not like wearing them. And she like refuses to go in the potty sometimes, and then sometimes she does, but she doesn't pee in the potty. I'm not sure if she doesn't understand like what she's supposed to do. Baby, you can't go pee-pee on the floor. Do you want to go in the potty?
No.
No? Do you want to wear your pamper?
No.
So what do you want to do? You can't go on the floor. Come on, let's go try the potty. Come on. Take my hand. Okay, let me turn the lights on. Come on. Here. So after about 30 minutes of sitting on the potty and listening to potty songs and drinking water and listening to the water run, we are back in a diaper because she did not pee-pee on there. Like I said, guys, I am in no rush to get her potty trained, but it was a huge fight to even put that pamper on just now because she does not want to wear a diaper. So I'm just like stuck right now. And I just asked you guys on Instagram if you guys have any advice for like how to get her to recognize when she has to pee and go pee in the potty, because I think that's the issue and she just doesn't understand how to go in the actual potty or know when she has to go. So that's why I was giving her water while she was on the toilet so that she would just end up going. And I think if she goes in there like one time and realizes what she's doing, that she'll recognize that she can do it multiple times and that she has to do it in the potty. But as for now, I guess we're just going to stick to the diaper. I am going to try and get pull-ups next time we go to the store and see if that helps the issue. Oh my gosh, guys, I do not feel good. Gage is home and he was just making dinner, and the smell of the steak and the crab cakes made me so sick. I was just in the bathroom throwing up, like just water, and I lost my appetite completely. Like, I'm not hungry, which has been happening to me every single night around dinner time. Like, I'm just not hungry for anything, and I'm just so nauseous right now. I was gagging. Like, I had to get out of the kitchen and come in our room and shut the door because the smell just made me sick. Like, I feel like I'm in the first trimester again. I was just telling Gage, like, between the nausea and just, like, the smell of certain things again and certain foods, just, like, the aversions I'm having to them, it feels like the first trimester all over again, and it sucks. So, anyways, I think today's video is gonna be super long anyways, so I think I'm just gonna end today's vlog here because I'm probably just gonna chill out here for a little while until this nausea wears off again. It took a couple hours to wear off this morning, so I'm hoping it wears off pretty soon right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's day in the life vlog, and if you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button down below. We'd love to have you join our YouTube family and stick around for the rest of my pregnancy journey. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.